Hi everyone! So today we are going to be making these super fun little froggy catchers that have little bugs attached. Now these are really good because once you've made them you can use them to try and catch the ladybug in the frog's mouth. I'm not very good at it yet, so I'll need to practice. But your challenge is, once you have made them, to try and catch the ladybug in the frog's mouth 5 times in a row, which I think will be quite difficult, but I'm sure you'll manage. So what you need to make these is you need a toilet roll holder, some paper, not very much, and then a little bit of string or ribbon or wool for this bit. Obviously some felt tip pens or some pencils, and also I've used sellotape to stick it all together, but glue or blue tack or staples even would all work. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to obviously decorate our toilet roll. I'm going to do mine green so that it looks like a frog, but you can do whatever colour you want, and then I will tell you what to do next. Okay, so once we have coloured in our little froggy like this, I've also coloured the mouth in a little bit and done 2 little eyes. The next thing that we need to do is we need to take our piece of paper, and what I've done is I've just folded it in half like this, and I've drawn 3 little shapes. So I've done a circle, I've done a sort of a half a triangle, 2 half triangles with little hands on the end, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to colour these in and cut them out. But when I cut them out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I cut both sides of the piece of paper, so that we get 2 of each shape, and then I will tell you what to do next. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we are going to put all of the bits together for the frog, and then we'll do the tongue at the end. So what I'll do first is I'm going to take my toilet roll and I'm just going to pinch the end down like this so that it makes a sort of mouth shape like this, and I'm just going to use sellotape, but you could use glue or stapler, or basically anything that you have. Some blue tack would also work to hold the end down like that. I'm actually going to put another little bit on just to make sure that it stays. So I'm just going to stick mine down like that. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the slightly bigger V shape like this, and I'm just going to use some tape and I'm just going to stick it on to the bottom of our frog like this. So I'm just going to stick that on like that, and I'm going to do the same with the other big one on the other side, which is why it's really good to do it with the folded bit of paper in half, because it means that we only have to cut it out once and they're both the same size and the same shape. I'm just colouring mine in because I forgot to do the other leg. So once we've done that, we stick it on the opposite one like so. A bit of tape like this, again glue or sellotape or blue tack or staples would work. So there's the bottom bit of our frog, and we're just going to do the same with the arms, and I'm just going to stick mine. So I'm going to do is I'm going to take it, I'm just going to fold it a little bit like that so that it looks kind of like that, and then I'm going to just take a little bit of tape, and I'm just going to, on the little tiny bit that we've just folded over, stick the tape on. I'm going to use that to stick it to the froggy's arm like that, so that's one, and I'm just going to do the same on the other side. Cut a little bit of tape, so I'm going to do the same on the other side. Just put the tape on like that, and then stick it to the frog like so. So that is our frog done. the next thing that we need to do is we need to make the ladybug that it's trying to catch. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a little bit of wool, but you guys could use string, you could use some ribbon, basically whatever you've got lying around. So you want a little bit, it's maybe about this long, so maybe just like a foot. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our ladybug and we're just going, oh, dropped it. And we're just going to take the ladybug and the wool and put a little bit of tape on. Tape it like that. Like so. And I'm going to take the other bit and I'm just going to tape it to the bottom so that it's got a bottom. So I'm going to colour this bit in black and tape it on like that, and then I will show you what to do next. Okay, so the last thing that we're going to do once we have stuck our ladybug on like this is we need to attach the string to our little frog. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a little bit of tape. I'm going to put it on the wool like that, and then I'm just going to reach into the froggy's mouth and stick it down like that, and that is our frog with its little fly. And now you can use it and you've got to see if you can catch, the frog can catch the fly 5 times in a row. So I hope you had fun and I hope you enjoy it.